Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. And oh man, there's the Weber kettle. I'll tell you what, this is I'll tell you, the golden goddess, you could call this. But it's got a lot of mods going on here. We've got that barbecue dragon side table on there. We've got the 6-inch leg extensions going on there. I'll leave the link down below as to how I did that. Super simple to do, folks. Less than $8. And I'll tell you what, you can do it in less than an hour. It took me about an hour and a half, but you know, I'm not the most talented person in the world. And you know, we've got some other things going on with this. So I took the original bezel that comes with your Weber kettle, and I took out the temp probe and I put a bigger one in there. So, and I call it the old man temp probe. I can read it a lot better. But you know what, today we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the Slow and Sear, and you could be actually talking a little bit more about the Slow and Sear because it's one of those products that have been around for a couple years, and I just think a lot of people are underestimating and not really giving the amount of credit due to what the Slow and Sear can actually do. And we're going to use it today because we're going to, we got an awesome Cowboy ribeye, folks. I want you to take a look at it. Why don't you go take a look at it, and then we'll talk about the Slow and Sear. All right, folks, let's take a look at the Slow and Sear. This is by a company named Adrenaline Barbecue. It's a family-owned company. That's one of the, I love that a lot. And here's a Weber charcoal basket. Aluminum, stainless steel. This is high-grade 304 stainless steel. This ain't going nowhere. What I love about this is how high you can stack it. You can see it goes right up to the bottom of the tabs, and those tabs is where your grill grate goes. Put a ton of charcoal in here. Plus it's got a water trough. When you're doing pork or even like brisket or something like that, you want to put a little moisture in there because charcoal's right here. Instead of just having the water just kind of sits down there and gets warm and maybe gives up a little bit of moisture, this will actually boil and you'll actually get some more, real steam out of it, which in some cases helps, in some cases you don't want it. Like I said, they even make a version where you can pull this out of here. They make a version where these there's grid fins down there aren't there, so you can let the charcoal ash flow through a little bit easier. But this is a great product. It really is. And I've got 2 of these. They make a charcoal basket for the 18-inch Weber, and I use on my Smoky Joe. And I tell you what, it was a game changer when it came to my 18-inch. This is an awesome product. Like they didn't send this to me. I really like it, and it does a fantastic job. So let's put some charcoal in there, and let's do some indirect for our steak, and then we'll sear it on this, and we'll show you it in action. So stay tuned for that. Oh man, there's our steak. Look at that. That thing is at least 2.5 to 3 inches thick. It's a Cowboy ribeye. I got this at Sam's Club, folks, down in Florida, and this Sam's Club we went to outside of Lady Lake, Florida, actually has their own little, not only do they have the meat, but they have like a little meat department, and you can talk to the butcher, and he made this one for me, and I tell you what, it's really cool. A lot of people say salt and pepper. Just all you need is salt and pepper. Folks, salt and pepper is great, but I really like this Grill Mates Montreal steak, and it's got a little bit more, it's got the salt and pepper in it, but it also has coarse salt, spices, including black pepper, red pepper, garlic, and some other stuff, sunflower oil, paprika, but I really like this stuff. I know you've all used this. In my opinion, this is better than salt and pepper. So I'll tell you what, let's take a look at the Slow and Sear. All right, folks, got our Cowboy on indirect. You can see what we got going on with the vents here. A little windy here today. Let's just take a quick look. I did put a couple chunks of apple wood over on the charcoal. So let's take a quick look. Oh yeah, so we're gonna take, it doesn't look like much now, but we just put it on. We're gonna take this up to about 110-ish internal, wrap it, and then we're gonna get those coals nice and hot, and then we're gonna sear it. So stay tuned for that. Oh man, that smoke's rolling. Let's take one more look before we sear it. Nice. All right, so we're gonna keep on going. Like I said, 110 internal, pull it off, wrap it, and then we'll get this good and hot, and we'll sear it, and that's where you'll see it next. Oh, you don't think you can sear on one of these things? Look at this. That's nice. Oh man, look at that. We'll keep on going, give you maybe another look-see before we plate it up. Oh man, after about 5 minutes of resting, there she is. Looks pretty, don't it? Oh man, that is almost too nice to cut into. But let's see how we did. Use the right side of the knife, Tom. Oh man, I'm telling you right there, folks. This is going to be some good eating. That is perfect right there. Just perfect. So I hope you enjoyed this, folks. I'm going to eat. Tom Horseman on YouTube, thumbs up, leave a comment. And as always, you know what? I can't say it enough. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.